XRP, I just want to give a quick update. Okay, there is not much changes in compared to my last analysis. The only thing is, if you refer to my last video when the price was here, I mentioned if you want to look for buy, if we get any sharp move or flag, and the another option was to have entry above this. Now I want to say why we did, because if you refer to our analysis, I mentioned we are not going to have entry above this. See, the price is easily tagged and it didn't move. Okay, by the way, now we want to see how we can trade. As we can see, this one, the way is moving is really corrective, and when we see this kind of the move, mostly we can get one more drop. And if we get drop any reversal with the flag, we will buy. And even if the price drop, okay, it didn't, if the price didn't break this low, then from there we can have entry above this in case when the price reverse we couldn't get the trade set up. But right now, if you want to trade any sharp move with a flag, or if you want to entry, the best is above this. Even traders, if they have experience, they can have entry above this. Okay, but having entry above the top, I mean, when talking about top, I mean here, what we want a price sharp tag, break, and continue. If it tag within 1 or 2 hours is not moving, we don't take the trade. This is a very aggressive way to trade. In case the price from here suddenly turns, I mean, it's correct, suddenly we see this move up. All right, and if the price move very corrective, having entry above the top is not valid at all. Okay, and the best thing is if we get any sharp move flag, or if we get the draw one more drop. This is what I'm more interested. We get one more drop before we look for buy, because if we get one more drop, we can get a better confirmation, and especially if the price break this low. Okay, Hannah, how about if we move to 15 minutes? As we can see, based on 15 minutes, we have nothing to talk. The only thing is if we put this one, we will see the divergence, but divergence based on 15 minutes is nothing, just a short term made. This is the only things we get. Okay, and how about if we move to 4 hours? Okay, based on 4 hours, we see the ways moving is really corrective. Even we can expect this one continue and even break this top. Okay, by the way, but the possibility we get a good trade within this kind of the corrective move is very less. Okay, by the way, when we have this kind of the move, we have experience that mostly we can expect the price to drop, but sometimes the price can sharply move. That's why having entry above the top, any of this can be an option, and the best is here, because sometimes easily we can expect the price. This is within, move to 1 hour chart will be more clear. Okay, because right now we have this correction, and this one easily can tag to finish this correction for one more drop. Even this can tag this here, but the possibility to take this one is higher. That's why I mentioned the best is to have a top entry above the stop, but this one also can be an option. But again, we want the price tag, and those traders, they don't have experience, they don't know how to manage, just stay away. Then they move for the sharp move or one more drop. By the way, we don't have any trade setup, and we cannot jump into this unless we get the trade setup and confirmation. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any trade setup, I will share.